Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Um, we are going to be talking about a few things today, okay? And the first thing is Representative Anna Paulina Luna. She has announced that she will be referring to all four mayors that were present at the congressional hearing over Pam Bondi for criminal prosecution. It's time that we start holding some people accountable, okay, for their actions. And will they will they be drinking or pleading the fifth? That's the question here. Yeah.
So you don't believe that banning the transfer of individuals into ICE custody for the purpose of civil immigration enforcement encourages illegal immigration into Chicago? Or how about agencies, sorry, one second, or agents not being able to stop, arrest, or detain individuals based solely on their immigration status or administrative warrant?
So we comply with all laws, local, state, and federal.
To me, after this line of questioning, it's very clear that these policies that you have all implicated are active and alive and well in your cities, are in direct violation with U.S. Title 8 Code subsection 1324, and is a federal offense. But you all speak about a broken immigration system, and yet here you guys are aiding and abetting in that entire process. I want to be very clear about something. Open border policies, which is something that you guys are talking about, hurts people on both sides, meaning the people that are coming here illegally and then American citizens as well. I do not think you guys are bad people, but I think that you are ideologically misled, which is why, unfortunately, based on your responses, I'm all going to be criminally referring you to the Department of Justice for investigation. And as soon as I leave here, these will be going over to Pam Bondi. I'm not doing that in an effort to bully you guys, but I do believe that your policies are hurting the American people, and you can make that known with the evidence that you can present to the Department of Justice. But if you guys continue doing what you're doing, you're not going to help anyone. You're going to hurt more people, and that's exactly why I'm tired of it. The American people are tired of it. And Chairman, I yield my time.
Would you yield your last minute?
Yes, sir.
So here's an email from a community member, and she wants you guys to know what's going on. She said that she's been trying to find a support group online for herself. She said so she can navigate and learn how to be a good support for her husband with his diagnoses. She said, I tried one group in December. The group was not what I was looking for. And yesterday she got a notice in her email, and it said that she had registered for this particular group, which is the same one that she tried and was not the right one. And she said, it said at the bottom of the email that it was scheduled based on her emails. I was able to send them feedback and said, I didn't ask you to read my ends and to stop it. No privacy, in her face again. She tends to forget that unless something like this happens. She said, watch out for AI when it comes to doctors' offices. If the right doctor is not paying attention when they put their notes in their charts, they're going to take it as the AI says and not what the patient says. This particular doctor's appointment, AI put in a wrong word that was now included in communication with this particular doctor as part of his reasoning on why he thinks he should be put on a certain med for this particular symptom that does not even exist. She said, now I'm wondering if he had AI create the message to her husband about the visit, or just more information to the lack of good care these days. She said, we responded with AI is not a doctor and put some wrong information during our visit. She said, you know, this is just wrong. If the doctors are now using AI for communication, but not just that, to use it for diagnoses and what type of medication to use, Guys, I would start to be scared a little. You know what I mean? I'm so sorry that you're going through this. I I, I would have used when we're responding a strongly worded letter. I would have. You know, AI is not a doctor. Yeah, that's true. But obviously, you know, I don't know if it's they're being lackadaisical on their part. You know, maybe they think it's easier to use that form, you know, to make life easier on their end. I don't know. But obviously, it's messing up for you know, especially when they're using it to make a diagnosis and to prescribe. Okay, I'm so sorry. So now on to this. God, it really makes you think, doesn't it? Wow. A reporter was over in the Big U and asked a Ukrainian woman who actually started this American funded war. I'll just say that, okay? Because it's exactly what this is. It is a it should have never even started. We should have never even gotten involved. I have so much that I want to say, but I can't. Um because I'm not getting in trouble. I'm not. You're not going to believe what this woman said. And when I watched this video, I was like, wait a minute, come again? Yeah, you might want to watch this part twice. No kidding.
І нам потрібно всім єднатися, щоб не победити. Що ви думаєте?
Ничего я не думаю. Я вне политики.
Так, а хто агресор? А хто агресор тоді? Хто війну почав?
Украина
Україна розпочала війну. А проти кого вона
в
розпочала війну?
2014 году против своих людей.
Україна сама на себе напала, так?
Да? Но на Донбассе чьи люди? Ну чьи люди на Донбассе?
А якими танками тоді Україна напала сама на себе? Російськими, можливо?
Американские.
And now I leave you with some videos that were sent in by you guys, okay, my community members that I love and adore so much. All right, y'all, I am out of here. I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fearless. Ciao.
Did you know that as of today, multiple cities and towns across the United States are actively pursuing to start smart city initiatives? Let me know if your town or city comes up on this list. Number 1, Columbus, Ohio. The city received $40 million from the United States Department of Transportation and another $10 million from Vulcan Incorporated. Number 2, New York City, New York. Number 3, San Leandro, California. Number 4, Santa Cruz, California. Number 5, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Number 6, Denver, Colorado. Number 7, San Francisco, California. Number 8, Dallas, Texas. Number 9, Chicago, Illinois. Number 10, Seattle, Washington. Number 11, Charlotte, Carolina. Number 12, Fresno, California. Number 13, Louisville, Kentucky. Number 14, LaGrange, Georgia. Number 15, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Number 16, Miami-Dade County, Florida. Number 17, Washington, D.C. Number 18, Minneapolis, Minnesota. And finally, number 20, Oakland, California. Do you want to know what cities like Los Angeles, California, Maui, Hawaii, Santiago, Chile, Valencia, Spain, and Catania, Italy have in common? Last year, it was announced that all of them would be smart cities, much like the city of Los Angeles. And coincidentally, each one of those cities experienced a devastating fire that destroyed millions and possibly billions of dollars. It's crazy that now smart cities are having a reputation of catching fire. And that should also beg the question, what other cities around where we live and around where you live are scheduled to be part of smart city movement? And just in case you're curious, some of these are major cities like San Jose, California, Cary, North Carolina, Dallas, Texas, Chicago, Illinois, Austin, Texas, Columbus, Ohio, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm not saying that any of this is going to happen in those cities. This is simply for informational purposes only, and I'm just trying to make people aware.
Wait, you're telling me there are fake towns in the middle of the Atlantic?
Yeah, listen to this. There's an island called Halcyon Ridge, completely hidden from the outside world, controlled by a private organization called Vanguard Initiative. Decades ago, they bought the island and turned it into one massive twisted experiment. They built towns straight out of a 1950s postcard, perfect houses, white picket fences, happy neighbors. But it's all a lie.
The people living there?
They were either orphans raised in total isolation or, get this, grown from embryos in secret labs. From birth, they were brainwashed to believe that a global disaster wiped out the rest of the world. As far as they know, Halcyon Ridge is the only safe place left on Earth. If someone starts asking too many questions, Vanguard Initiative steps in fast, either reprogramming them or making them disappear altogether. And just so we're clear, this is all for entertainment purposes, right?